Hi, everyone. This is Mr. Crandall. We are on day 1, week 1 of our third packet, page 2, place value, standard form, and word form, set 1. Now, my kids hopefully will remember the place value song, and we're going to sing it right now if they don't remember it. It goes, so let's pick a number. Let's have 700. That's too hard to see. Let's make it less transparent. Here we go. 750, 58. And if you remember the song, it goes hundreds, tens, and ones. Hundreds, tens, and ones. Ones, tens, hundreds. Hundreds, tens, and ones. Hundreds, tens, and ones. Just reminding the kids that that's what that means. Hundreds, tens, and ones. Now, friends, if you remember in class when we played with the hundreds, tens, and ones blocks, the hundreds were always big squares. The ones were little carrot sticks. And, sorry, the tens were little carrot sticks. See, it says 10. And I'll put 100 on this one. And the ones were little cubes. That's too big. It's got to be tiny so you can tell it's small. Little cubes. There are 10 of these in these, and 10 of these in these. In other words, if you count by tens, you will get to 100 with 10 of these 10 sticks. 1, 2, sorry, I count by tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. That's 100 right there. 100 little cubes. Anyway, hundreds, tens, and ones. Now remember, friends, I'm mentioning that because that's what we're going to go over right now, assuming I press the right button. We'll find out in a few seconds. There it is. It says directions. Count the base 10 blocks. Write each number in standard form and word form. Now, please know I am writing on a computer screen, which can shake sometimes, so please forgive me if my handwriting is a little bit off. So it says, count the base 10 blocks, write each number in standard form and word form. So here goes. First, we have 1, 2, oh, no color. There we go. 1, still no color. That's so interesting. Wonder what's going on. Let me move this around a little bit. Maybe my computer's being silly. Oh, it's because I, again, have the transparency up. You cannot see it. We are learning this together. There we go. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 4 hundreds. And when we do our hundreds, tens, and ones, we go hundreds, tens, and ones. Like that. I'll change colors, I think, because it'll make it easier to see. Because the hundreds will be red. The tens will be blue. Tens. You can see I'm using a digital screen. Tens and ones will be yellow. Ones. Kind of hard to see, but there it is. So how many hundreds do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 hundreds. So we put a 4 right there. How many tens do we have? 1, 2, 3. Let me use dots instead. 1, 2, 3. 3 dots. That's 3 tens. Right there. 3. And how many little cubes do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the number has an 8 in the ones place. Now I'm going to move that over because it's in the way, but we can see that it's 438. Let me see if I can find my colors that work better. Sometimes these colors are a little finicky. There we go. All right, 438, because that is standard form. Now, word form is just how you write it as a word. It's fairly simple, but it can be hard for spelling, so don't be afraid to ask your parents how to spell certain words. So here goes, 438. You can hear me saying it, but I'm going to type it right here. Let's go with, what color? Let's go with orange. 430 hyphen, notice that little line, 8. In fact, I'm going to make this bigger so everyone can see it. Let's try 30. That works. And then we'll move it over. Word form, 438. I'm going to do one more, and then we will stop. Let's see. Like I said, I'm going to be doing each page one at a time. Let's try this one again. We got 100. This is number 2. 100. I keep pressing the wrong color. Sorry. 100. 200. So we have a 2 in the hundreds place. Ding. I'll put the H there so you remember the hundreds. And here's the tens. By the way, friends, you do not have to use different colors, but I think it looks pretty, so we're going to do it anyway. Beep, beep, beep. There we go. Hundreds, tens, and ones. We have 200s. Let's see how many ones we have. Sorry, tens. I did it again. 1, 2. Got 2 tens. And let's see how many ones we have with our yellow dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 yellow dots. Let's move this up a little bit. So that's 5. We're going to put the 5 right there, assuming I press the right button. 5. There we go. Word form. So we're going to put this into words. And it's not going to be 438 because that's the number right there. So let me get the cursor box or whatever we call it. Text box, that's the one. Let's see, 200. So in fact, the best way, one of the best ways to write it in words is to just say it out loud. 225. 220 hyphen, notice that little line, 5. And we're going to make it orange just like the other one. And that seems pretty much, yep, that's the first. I just did the first 2 with you. I didn't put my name on it because, well, might as well, because then I'd have to put my name on each one every time. Hopefully you're having fun at home. If you need help, please email me, call me. This is for, as always, Mr. Crandall's class. I miss you guys so much.